Today's workout is inspired by LeSerrafim Chaewon. In this video, she said she likes doing bodyweight workouts. So if she's your aesthetic, this is the workout for you. But always remember, nutrition and diet is a big part of the weight loss and fat loss journey. If you want a separate video purely on nutrition, let me know in the comments. All right, let's get to work it out. All right, let's do this. So we are going to work our core and our lower body today. We're just gonna start by walking in place. I like to practice lifting with my core. This helps kind of get my core started, and we're learning to kind of engage. We want to make sure that we're maintaining proper posture, and that means you're holding yourself upright. So if we're slouching like this, we're not really engaging our core, our back is slumped. We want that nice straight back and bracing the core, making sure we're not flaring out or in. So we're gonna go ahead and warm up our body a little bit more, increase the intensity. We're gonna go straight into jumping jacks. Now, if you can't jump, you can do the alternate motion where you just step out and step in. Make sure your arms are nice and strong. Make sure you reach for your legs too. And the goal is to really fight gravity, fight the air, keep it nice and strong to get the most out of this. I was just pulling out that alchemy, and just like that be a finale. But I miss one thing, and you know it's gotta be you. I'm taking down Pally. And I'ma go keep looking for you till dawn. Cause I guess my plan or whatever is all about you, my baby. It's not enough if you can be next to me. We'll feel like we're just meant to be. I need you for life. If I don't make it tonight, then luckily there's always tomorrow in my formula. Oh, no, don't call me tragic. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and come to a stop. And you're just gonna walk. You might feel your calves a little bit, and that's okay. Just go ahead and start shaking them out. Get your body moving, heart rate up. All right, the next move we're gonna do is going to be squats. So let's go ahead and do some squats. We want to keep our core nice and tight. So this is another way we can train our abs without doing actual ab workouts. So while we're working our largest muscle, our glutes, we're able to also train our core to keep our body nice and stable. So this is a compound movement. We're not just training the lower body, it's really truly a full body motion. Now, if you want to tone your arms with this, you can stick your arms out, let gravity fight, nice and strong. And if you want that extra challenge, you can go ahead and raise your arms as well. All right, and we're gonna come to a pause and go ahead and rest. Okay, so Chaewon, she does a mixture of body weight and weights. And one move that I saw her doing was a sumo squat. We're gonna first do it without any weights to get used to the movement, and then we're gonna do some weights. We're gonna go ahead and do 3 sets. All right, so 3 sets. We're gonna just give our legs a little bit more time to rest. And then we're gonna go into a sumo squat movement. With a sumo movement, you're standing a little bit wider. So we want it kind of at a nice comfortable angle. And we're just going to go ahead and squat down. And when you come up, feel the inner thighs. Don't just let your body stand. We don't wanna hyperextend. So ready? We're gonna go ahead and do some sumo squats. Let's go. So whenever you do these squats, you always want to think, when do I breathe? Well, an easy trick is inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Now, this is also going to help you keep tempo. And you want to typically breathe out whenever you're going against gravity. So out, in, out. Good. Now you'll notice if you're breathing really fast, your body's gonna move faster. So you wanna make sure, however long you take to go down, you take to come up. Down, up, last 2, and 1. Great job. Woo. All right, rest a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and add some weights. If you don't have weights at home, that's okay. You can also use some bands. Here are the 2 options that I have at home. The dumbbell, so there's 2 ways you can hold it. You can either do the middle hold, or you can grab it like this. If you have a kettlebell, that might be the easiest option to hold. I just don't have one at home, but either way, you just wanna grab it where you feel nice and secure holding your weight. Because mine is a little bit bigger, I'm gonna go ahead and do that middle hold. All right, so again, sumo squat, nice and wide. We're gonna go ahead and squat down and come up, squat down and come up. Notice how if I tuck under, I'm gonna lose balance. So we wanna still go through a slight hip hinge, drive it to the glutes. Stand nice and strong. All right, weighted sumo squats, let's do it. All right, rest. So whenever you're resting, don't plop to the floor. The worst thing you can do is suddenly just drop and sit. Walk in place. Just make sure you're letting your body keep moving. We don't want to stop moving. Whew. Shake it all out. Shake, shake, shake. Grab some water if you need it. Whenever you take water though, don't chug a ton when you're working out. Little sips. All right, just a few more seconds of rest and we'll do 1 more set. Just last one. All right, whew, we're gonna do final set. So let's go ahead and get ready. All right, last set of sumos. Ready? Go. All right, remember, you want to make sure you're planting your feet. You are pushing your way away from the ground, not through your body lifting, but through your heels going straight into the floor and your legs extending. Feel that inner thigh, helping to support, nice and strong. Feel it in the glutes too as you lower. Inhale down, exhale up. You got it. At any point, if I'm going a lot faster than you can, don't worry about the count. Don't worry about the time. Make it at a pace that you can follow. There's no harm in going slower, taking your time. The goal is to really build. So if you didn't do it this time, that's okay. Try it again another day. You'll see the progress as long as you're just practicing consistently. All right, we're gonna do 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Whew. Okay, we're done. Whew. Let's go ahead and take a quick little water break. Walk it out, shake it out.
but we're gonna go ahead and do some deadlift. If you don't have any weights, you can still do this movement. Do strong fists right in front of your legs. And the goal is you want to imagine someone has their hand right here and they're pushing your booty back. So notice how my chest is not dropping. You're gonna feel it in your hamstring a lot if you're gonna drop too low. So keep it nice and up. Push your booty back as far as you can. Just don't fall back. If you feel your heels lifting, make sure you stop, start bending there. All right, so hip hinge. And as we lower our fists, we're gonna imagine just grazing our hands down. We don't want them dropping out to here. Chest nice and lifted. You're going to still have to engage your back in a way, so you're not drooping over, all right? You're gonna lower, lower, lower just below your knee level, and you're gonna come up, and you're just basically gonna imagine there's a string here, and someone's just pulling and pulling like a seesaw. And your legs are just moving as your glutes move. All right, you're gonna feel it in your glutes, and you're also gonna feel it in your hamstrings. So this is what's gonna give you that booty lift. All right, so one more time. Down and up. We're gonna do the first set, no weights, so we get used to the movement, and then we'll add the weights. All right, let's go. Down and up. Down, again, against gravity, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, strong fists, exhale. Make sure you're not falling apart. Don't let the hands fall in front. Graze the legs, up and down, down, and up, down. Core tight. This is still a core movement. Down and up. Halfway there. Down and up. You got it. Down, up, down. I'll let you focus now.
Let's just take it slowly. 늦은 어떤 때 같은 곳을 바라보고 있잖아. Go anywhere you want to. Underneath the pressure, oh, sometimes wish I knew it.
Last one. All right. Whew, go ahead and rest. This movement, even if you don't have any weight, if you're really engaging your body and you're breathing through it, you will feel the sweat come on. So it's totally fine if you don't have any weights. The ones I use, these are interchangeable. I'll link them down below. They are a bit of an investment, so you don't have to get something fancy like this if you're a beginner. You can get the ones that are like neoprenes on Amazon. I'll link those too. And those are a great starting piece. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna use some weights this time. Okay. Again, even with the weights, we're gonna make sure we don't drop away from our legs. Let's go.
Baby, you jump to your castle. 내린 timing 이젠 빨리 흘러가겠지.
Up, down. When you come up, as you exhale, that's when you really want your core to breathe in. Oh, suck in, sorry. You want to engage that core. Imagine someone's punching you. That's when you want everything to feel nice and tight. Imagine there's two hands on your rib cage and someone's just pushing them together and pushing them straight into your back. Down, exhale, strong core tight. Down, up, good. You got it. Let's keep going. All right, we got 4 more. Whew. And 3. Whew. And 2. Last one. All right, great. Go ahead and rest. Okay, we have one more set after this, and then we're going back to the mat to do some cores. So again, don't give up. This is the last set. I know sometimes doing multiple sets feels so repetitive, so boring, but this repetition is truly what's gonna get you those results. Focus on the muscles, establish that mind-muscle connection, and really just zoning in. Again, last set, you're almost there. Don't give up. All right, last one. Let's do this. All right, let's go. And down. And up. You got it. Again, if this is too fast, you can slow it down. If you can't do the full 20, you can always shrink it down to a 10 at the first time. Increase to 12, then 15. You'll be at 20 in no time. I lost count. I think there's 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Whew. Got it. All right, we are done with the legs. So we're gonna do some cores. The first one, we're gonna work our obliques. We're gonna go ahead and come down. So for this movement, she is on her elbows, and we're gonna go ahead and lift our body up like this. Hands up, and you're crunching in. 1, 2. Now, if you're not able to hold yourself like this, it's okay if you do a bent knee modification, lifting yourself up like this, crunch, crunch, and crunch. All right, so you choose what's comfortable for you. Again, both will be effective. You just start at the level that you are currently at, build your way up. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and do 20 per side. Ready? Up and go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Good. Core tight. And 6 and 7 and 8. Whew. 9 and 10, 11 and 12, 13, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. All right, we're gonna rest for 10 seconds. Go to the other side. All right, let's go. Get up on your sides, and 1.
It's all about you. 어떻게 내 모든 노래 널 향해 가고 있으니까. It's you again, yeah. Baby, it's true. 내 손에 닿은 이 연기에 다른 어떤 말로 설명할 수 없는 거야. All I want is just one kiss. 사라지는 내 이야기.
2 more. 18, 19, last one, 20, and rest. All right, we're now gonna go ahead and do some jackknives. All right, so for this movement, you want to lay on your back, and the key is we don't want to use momentum. If we use momentum, we're cheating. So we want to lift our legs up like this. Now, if you can't get it straight, it's okay to do a little bit of a bend. That's fine. Just try to straighten as much as you can. You also want to make sure we don't have any kind of arch. that's gonna hurt our back. So we want to press down into our mat, make it nice and flat. Straighten, arms up. Okay, so the goal is here. We do not want to jerk up like this. That can cause neck pain. So we want to stay nice and steady. Imagine you're just doing a crunch. Look at your fingertip and imagine just reaching for the sky. Reaching for the sky. As you do that, make sure your core stays nice and braced. We want to imagine it's pulling into our back. We don't want the loafing to happen, okay? So we're gonna reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, last one, 20, and rest. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and do some plank twists. All right, I think this is like one of LeSerrafim's like favorite moves, but basically you're gonna go into a nice strong plank. We don't want the booty up, strong, nice and down. Imagine there's a string pulling your head, pulling your heels. You're nice and sturdy. All right, from here, you're gonna go ahead and go side to side, side to side. Now, for this movement, the goal is not to go super fast. It's to really control the move as we go side to side, okay? So, faster is not always better. All right, ready? Up in a plank, and let's go.
Away from my comfort zone. Yeah, I gotta stay strong, even if my wounds open and show. Yeah, I gotta live on.
Remember to breathe. Draw your core in.
Everything'll be alright, right? I can't take this pill, not any longer. I'm just acting tough, I'm nowhere strong enough. When I see you smile, that's just some torture. Every time I think about you, girl.
18, 19, and 20. All right, and rest. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do all those movements one more time. Okay, so let's just go ahead and breathe a little bit more. Last final set, and then we're stretching, and we're done. Let's go. Final set. I'm gonna go strong. This time I'm gonna go on my knees, and I'm just gonna support myself with the bent leg. All right, we're gonna go up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This too, don't use momentum. Let your core draw the leg in. Don't let your body go down. Nice and strong. All right, other side. All right, we're gonna come up, and 1. $18, 19, last one, 20. Good job. All right. Jackknives, laying on our back, legs up. You got this. Remember, reach, don't jump. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 19, 20, and lower. All right. Whew. Last movement. Flip on over. We're gonna go into a nice strong plank, and let's go 20. 1, 2. And rest. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stretch. So we're gonna do the hip flexor stretch. So we're gonna go ahead and put one leg in front, push our hips in front. You should feel a nice stretch in your quadriceps, right? If you're just staying up here and you're just pushing your knee, you're not gonna get anywhere. You wanna imagine you're lunging, allowing this leg to stretch and straighten, all right? Once we're here, you can also push your back a little bit for a nice back stretch if the flexibility allows. And then you're gonna go ahead, place one hand in front, lift the foot, and if you can, reach back, grab it, and stretch. So this will help deepen your quadricep stretch. Now, to feel it even more, push your foot down into your hand, your grabbing hand. That's gonna allow your quadriceps to really stretch. You can also lean forward for that deeper stretch. Ooh, yeah, I feel it. Ooh. All right, slowly release. Come back. And we're gonna go ahead and stretch our hamstrings by straightening the front leg and flexing it up. And if your flexibility allows, you can kind of bend forward a little bit, deepen the stretch. And with flexibility, it's all about your muscles trusting you. So don't ever bounce into it or force it. Really use your breath. Inhale and exhale. You wanna deliver oxygen to that area and really allow it to take its time to stretch out. Good. We're gonna come back to the lunge. We're gonna go ahead and bring that foot back. Bring the other foot forward and stretch. So typically, these kind of stretches you don't want to do before your workout. These are considered more static stretches. So static stretches you want to do after your workout. Dynamic ones you want to do before. The static stretches are going to make your muscles loosey-goosey, and we don't want that when you're doing any kind of weight training. So that's why we want to save these for the end. All right, take that hand onto the mat. Take the hand behind, lift the leg, grab if you can, and stretch. Now it's really important that you do incorporate stretching into your recovery routine. It will help reduce muscle fatigue, it'll increase your flexibility, and it'll help you boost your circulation, lower stress, all those good stuff. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and scoot back, hamstring stretch, flex the front foot. I'm the one who used to always skip stretching before and after, super guilty of it. But since incorporating especially the post-workout stretching, I've noticed way better recovery times, sleep better, and my body overall feels less sore and less tight. All right, and go ahead and go back. And we're gonna go into a child's pose. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and just relax the hip flexors. We're gonna grab into a butterfly position, flap the wings, and try not to crouch. Go ahead and go nice and strong. Whenever I work out, I always imagine, princess posture, nice and strong, neck elongated. Flap, flap, flap. And now we're gonna go ahead and take one hand here, one hand behind you, stretch down. Let's look the other way. Remember to breathe, deliver oxygen to the muscle right here. All right, other side, stretch down. All right, that was the workout. I hope you liked it. For this workout, I don't recommend doing it every single day just because we did incorporate some weight. If you're doing only the body weight, you can try to do it like every other day. Just watch how fatigued you are with your muscles. You want to make sure you give ample time for recovery. If you want to build a routine, you can go ahead and watch these videos that I have on my channel. This was like a new casual style of working out. Let me know what you think about it. I had a lot more fun because it felt like a little gym sesh with you. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye!